Now, what areas in the labor picture are of concern to the U.S. Chamber of Commerce?
Well, I think the principal concern today is the problem of strikes. We have more strikes going on in our economy right now than at any time since 1953.
What is the Chamber doing to prevent strikes and help solve the problem?
The Chamber now is advocating a complete overhaul of our labor laws. We want to see certain basic changes that we think will reduce the area of conflict between management and labor. We want to see unions give their membership greater democracy. We want to see a court system governing our labor relations imposed rather than the present system which has tolerated this drastic situation to occur.
What is the Chamber view toward the National Labor Relations Board, the arbitrator between management and unions?
We think the NLRB has failed in its role and in its function to fairly interpret the labor law. They have bias, prejudice. Their decisions consistently favor union power over the rights of the employees themselves and over the rights of employers. So we're advocating that there be established a court of labor relations now to replace the NLRB. We want an impartial judge in labor relations instead of a political organization as we now have.
Wouldn't the U.S. Chamber be open to criticism from labor as being biased towards management and wanting this set up?
Well, they have criticized us in that fashion already. But I don't think that should deter us in imposing a fair system. We think you've got to take politics out of labor law, and that's what a court system will do.
And do you feel that this could become practice within the next few years? Do you think this is a goal that is attainable?
I think it's very much attainable. I think the public is already discontent about too much labor strife. I think we can achieve it within the next 2 or 3 years if the American business community, supported by the American people and by employees themselves, get behind fair labor laws.
And what is the view of the Chamber members at this meeting today?
Well, from the ones I've spoken to, they are very sensitive to these problems. They're anxious to help. They want to know how to go about helping. And we're trying to help organize their efforts and make them more effective.